You're listening to Where You Live with Gene and Tony.
Hello world, here's a song that we're singing.
Welcome back to Where You Live with Gene and Tony. We're broadcasting from the Natural Green Lawn and Landscape Studios, and we're brought to you by American Family Insurance, the Kim Bennett Agency, and by Extreme Exteriors. You can count on Extreme Exteriors for expert installation of exterior siding, roofing, soffits, fascia, decks, windows, and more. With their knowledge and experience, they can design the perfect solution to make your home beautiful and energy efficient, saving you maintenance and money for years to come. Give Extreme Exteriors a call at 763-441-1334 and tell them that Gene and Tony sent you. Time now to hear from the Community Associations Institute. The CAI Minute is brought to you by New Concepts Rental Management. Whether you're an accidental landlord or a seasoned investor, New Concepts Rental Management can help you achieve your financial goals. New Concepts Rental Management can advise and guide you through every aspect of the business. Call me, Tony Crockett, at New Concepts Rental Management, 952-922-2500.
Are you a member of the Community Associations Institute? For nearly 40 years, CAI has provided education and resources to volunteer homeowners who govern community associations and the professionals who support them. Visit caionline.org to learn more. The address again is caionline.org. CAI helps community associations board members by providing online resources, in-person training, and hard copy publications written by association management experts. CAI offers community managers professional development, networking opportunities, and a certification program that is established as the industry standard nationwide. Minnesota has its own chapter of the Community Associations Institute to bring resources and tools from community associations around the country right to your home. Visit www.cai-mn.com to learn more and become a member of CAI today. Your community and management company will benefit from your involvement. Join the Community Associations Institute today at cai-mn.com and click on membership.
Well, Gene, we were talking about this so-called feud in Apple Valley. One neighbor got upset that she was turned in because she was allowing her dog to mess.
I know.
On the
How
neighbor's lawn.
ridiculous is that? You know, here she was being a nice neighbor, this Lane Anderson, and saying, "Look, your dog is going in my yard, and we don't know
Please
this."
stop it.
And she said, "Please stop." She asked several times, numerous times. She wouldn't do it. She went to the association, and that's when things.
And so
ramped up.
the neighbor with the dog decided to retaliate because she was turned in by subscribing to a couple dozen magazines in the name of Lane Anderson. Now, you know, this happened to me. I don't know that someone did it intentionally, but all of a sudden I started getting a couple magazine subscriptions that I hadn't ordered.
Not 23 though.
But not 23.
Yeah.
And one of them never billed me. The one that did bill me, I called them. It took a couple of phone calls to get it straightened out because, of course, they're not ready to assist you when you're trying to cancel something like this. I can't imagine having to deal with 23 or 24 magazine subscriptions and get that all straightened out.
Really takes a lot of time. And
I'm sure.
And the person who did all of this is now charged with 2 accounts of felony stalking. And I think that's appropriate.
You know, I do too. I do. I think what she did was really, really heinous and really immature. I have to say something about felonies, by the way.
Yes.
You know, a lot of rental properties will not accept an applicant that has felonies on their record.
Yeah.
And now that the market is getting tighter, it's harder for people with sketchy backgrounds to find apartments to rent. We're starting to get calls from people that are searching, and one of the first things they'll ask us is, are you felony friendly at your apartment community?
Felony friendly.
We haven't really come up with
There's
an
dog
answer to
friendly
that.
buildings, smoking
That's
friendly
right.
buildings,
That's
but
it.
now felony friendly.
Felony friendly. Anyway, felony sounds serious, but I think what this woman did was seriously harmful.
Yes, it could mean to more than 1 year in prison for her for this.
Yeah.
And there were other things too. Lane Anderson, who is the homeowner who tried to be cooperative, tried to be neighborly, said there were other things that happened to her too, more than just coincidental. There wasn't anybody else that was upset or had an axe to grind with her other than this one neighbor.
Yeah.
And it's very unfortunate. The last part of the article said, Ms. Anderson said, you know what, I am putting my house up for sale.
Jeez.
She said, I can't live next door to someone like this. I don't know what she's going to do next.
How sad.
It is, because I tell you what, if anybody knows who Lane Anderson is, you tell her that according to Gene and Tony, she should be put up for Model Homeowner Citizen of the Year.
I agree.
Because everything that she did was exemplary, and I don't see anything she did wrong. Compare this to what we had a couple weeks ago. Remember that one article?
Remind me, what was that?
There was a gentleman who said he had neighbors who lived above him in a condominium. They had their dog out on their patio, and the dog would urinate and defecate, and that would fall down below.
It was a deck, so it was coming through the deck boards. Yeah,
through the deck boards down to the guy's deck below. And that guy went up and shot and killed those people.
Yeah, he did.
I mean,
he also was frustrated because he had talked to them several times and had not gotten anything done about it.
So, I mean, you juxtapose that to Lane Anderson, model citizen. I tell you,
go.
She did everything right, everything she's supposed to do. Well, folks, what do you think? Do you think that Lane Anderson was a model citizen? Do you think anything should have been done differently?
We want to hear from our audience.
Yeah,
that's a good time to
idea.
mention this. We have a hotline, 952-224-2668, where you can leave a message with your comments, your ideas, your praise, your criticism, whatever you like. 952-224-2668, and we'll talk about your call on the air.